That's where Wes is. Oh my God. I can't. We're just sitting there shitting on all of it. Wes has basketball practice at Suitland High School. Oh my God. That's all right, daughter. We're going to just dribble in our driveway this evening.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I don't think travel anything should be a thing till kids are 14 or 15 anyway.
Yeah, for sure. What about?
There's enough competition around here.
Yeah,
at that level.
What do you think about like? I'm gonna put up full here. What do you? Oh, we're beaming in again. Sorry. All right.
Beam.
So, what do you think about like football tackling ages? Like, what age should they be when they're doing tackling? Do you think they could hit hard enough at like those earlier ages to get a concussion?
Yes, very much so.
Some can, right?
Very few can, but it can definitely happen.
I kind of like what they're doing right now.
Easier, yeah.
I kind of like the flag to a certain age. Yeah. Learn the fundamentals of the game, right?
Sure, first.
And then
it's a different game, though. I actually don't really agree with that.
Right? Why?
It's just such a different game. Like football,
it's going to be more. It's going to be more hard.
It's just not. It's fun.
It's going to be more fun.
You can learn like throwing and catching. You can learn like some basic plays, but it's totally different.
But
game.
I mean, dude, 6 and 7, 8-year-old kids don't need to be fucking full padded up.
Yeah, but most kids don't play. Most kids never even play high school.
No,
that's all they ever have. So that's it. That's their only chance. And then if you do play high school, very few play college.
Well, yeah. I mean, no, yeah.
You know
now you're just playing the percentages.
And
I
people
got
that play NFL, like their heads get pretty banged up because they've been hitting now for 15 years.
Right, they're getting car accidents.
But if you're just hitting four or 5 years, you know. I mean,
I kind of see what you're saying, but I think the head injury thing. It's like most.
I mean, I did it. I played a bunch of years. Bunch of years of high school.
Right.
I have a pretty. But I was really able to avoid a lot of big hits the way I played. But I still had some.
You played a more nimble, agile game.
Yeah, but every now and then I got cracked. I got a concussion my last game I ever played. I blacked out in the middle of the game. Woke up, walked to the sidelines, and then kept playing.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we did. My friend got knocked out cold on the opening kickoff of the game. The rest of the game, he wandered the sidelines, not knowing where he was at and what he was doing. And we would make fun of him the whole game. We'd be like, "Hey, dude, did you hear? Like, get in there. You're supposed to be in there." And he would like try to find his helmet and stuff. And we just goofed on him the whole time. And then we went out to the city. Went to the city that night. He still didn't remember. We were in the showers after the game. He's like, "Hey, did we win?" Like, bro, you told everyone you were gay. You don't remember? You know what we did? He finally like came out of it. We went to the city. We went to the city that night and got drunk like always. Yeah. And like he blacked out like always. And like. That's dangerous.
Can you hand me that new whiskey right there in that glass?
Oh, this Wyoming whisk?
Yeah, I never had it.
That's how you get brain damage. Drinking heavily.
I meant to bring it over
in the city after getting concussed, but no one ever checked him out or nothing. This is 2004, 2005.
I saw it there.
And then
that's how far we've come.
It's right in that good price range I like.
But what, like the 40 to 50?
Yeah, about 50-ish.
Yeah,
I like 50.
But that's like in soccer now. You're not allowed to head the ball until you get to a certain age.
I will tell you this: that heading of the ball
Serious.
At the pro level
you have to do it
is way harder hitting than football.
Oh, I agree,
dude. Those kicks from like the goalie all the way to midfield that they blast with their head.
Yeah,
they got to stop that.
Incredible.
They got to stop that immediately.
Dude, corner kicks headers suck.
How do they?
Well,
and
when it hits right here, it's different.
If you
right?
hit correctly,
they don't always hit it.
No, they don't.
No, a lot of people hit it with the crown or the top, and you know.
I am not against wearing like a little helmet for soccer.
Oh hell no! I'd wear that little stupid thing.
I know, but I'm not a purist in soccer because that's not my game.
It would have to be like a flat, thin.
Well, what about the one that
plastic?
What about the one that Peter Cech wore in goal for Chelsea all those years?
Yeah,
it was like that nubby little helmet.
It was a foamy little thing, right?
Yeah.
Something that.
It's got little bumps.
Same hard as your head, but
it's like the inside of a football helmet without. But
you can't have the bumps because the bumps will mislead the header. Like I don't know, maybe it's enough force.
Outlaw heading.
No.
I'm being facetious.
Well,
Soccer's
but then
not my
again,
thing, so I don't really wanna
maybe that's
speak on it,
maybe that's just what comes with it,
Right.
and you just deal with
You
it.
take the good with the
They
bad.
also get $170 billion, but there's so many kids that play soccer too. Like soccer, you can play in your backyard.
That's
anytime.
a good time.
Right.
Tackling and hitting in football happens like twice a week, maybe at practice for a
Right.
small part of the year.
Right.
Soccer, you can kick the ball around with your friends all day long, every day.
Yep.
So that might be worse. Band soccer, dangerous.
It might be.
dangerous.
So hey, dude, I was actually recently learning about the paperclip thing, just to, like looking a little more into it.
Oh, it was Operation Paperclip?
I didn't know. I actually didn't know that there's literally hundreds of thousands of Germans in Argentina.
Yeah, dude.
Like on a hill, like on a mountain.
He mentions that a lot, and we talked about it a lot too. But yeah, unless you stop,
I actually
think about
looked
it,
it up and stuff.
They had a whole plan.
I
man.
love all things World War II. I
know, but
And
That
the
was
thing
their
is, you'll
escape
never
plan.
There's a guy-
know. There's so much because there's so many countries involved. There's history.
They were not stupid. These Nazis.
so that guy
They
that
had a
goes,
plan.
he
These
goes.
Nazis, they weren't stupid.
Yeah, no, like so the Russians were the ones that got away with supposedly Hitler's skull and body
Right,
after all that shit happened. Well, the head turned out to be a woman's skull,
right.
and the body that was riddled with bullets was not even his, or they don't know whose body that was actually. So what he wanted to do was maybe that was Hitler's wife, or no, she wasn't wife.
They were married.
Were they married?
Yeah.
What's her name? Do you remember?
Oh, man.
Oh, you both have phones and Google.
Pretty sure he pooed all over her.
Did that happen?
They had a suicide pact, and
I don't think he wasn't
It
like
did
in
start
love
with a
with his
B,
wife. I think he just had a wife. I don't think he loved anybody. I think he was like real crazy enough to where he had a wife, but like.
Yeah. So,
I don't think
anyways,
they
they
had a
thought
real,
maybe
oh,
it's
yeah, you're right. Ava Braun.
Braun.
Yeah.
So they thought that maybe it was
Brian Braun.
her body. Maybe they just grabbed it. I mean, how do you mistake that? Grabbing the
Right.
bodies. But
'Cause he wasn't
anyways,
there 'cause he was on
you know,
submarine
but the
there,
Russians
too.
had it, right? And so
He was halfway across the
so-
Atlantic laughing.
what do you think? He just killed her and killed another guy, and like maybe dismantled his face enough to maybe make it think.
Maybe.
for the party.
Yeah, make it think like when they found him that was both of them. Like,
it's good for the program.
like clearly that's both of them,
Watch
right?
that movie.
It's literally her,
Program.
and then his face is blown off because he shot himself in the face.
Right.
But it's not him because it
The
might
Russians
not
also
be.
just lied because they didn't know where he was, and it's easier to just claim you have him.
Right. And so what people get mad about was we got all those German scientists and because they knew how to build the rockets.
Right.
They had really good technology.
Literally the reason we got to the moon.
Right. And you can't get mad at them because if we didn't take them, Russia would.
Right.
Would have. We did get the best ones. And they didn't mean that in the sense
Why do you
of
think-
the better ones.
Right.
They meant like the best ones.
Right.
Yeah.
But you took it as that. That's your fault. But we got the best ones. So think about this. We're both building, obviously, weaponry over
Arsenals,
the years.
yeah.
I mean, they got hypersonic missiles. Where do you think those came from? But we have them too. So
Apparently, we just
I know
said we did anyway.
we just
I
said
don't
we
know.
did, but
just
we probably
come
got
out,
worse.
yes.
We probably got worse shit than that. Let's be real.
Oh, they just said they have them?
We just
We
did.
just were like, yeah, but we got him.
Russia actually fired one off.
Russian shit is so outdated, though. That's the only problem.
So yeah, so I was thinking about this. Like literally throughout the years, they both had Germans, and then
Right.
there's all these Germans down in they. So I was reading this, or I was listening to this guy talk about it. And I can't remember his name. Sorry.
Are you okay? I'm sorry.
What?
I want. Are you like insinuating that Argentina has like an arsenal of shit?
No,
Okay.
not at all. Those people.
Okay.
I mean, they got there and they had to just
All right.
they just had to live their days
Yeah,
out,
right,
and
okay.
then
That's what I thought. I was like,
no, but they
They had
helped.
to go underground down there.
Yeah, I know,
They
but
weren't
like,
like
is
official-
Argentina
Yeah.
superpower?
I mean,
part of a
that's the thing.
military.
They could have went to Russia, but these people weren't as smart as the scientists.
Right.
These were the high officials. They couldn't bring anything to the table. What are you going to do with them?
They're just
Right.
policy.
So
freaks.
they went down there, had
just hiding from
families
war
who had
crimes.
families who had families, and
Right.
whatever. They're down there populating that
Yeah, a
whole
lot of-
place.
lot of Pablo von Buren's down there.
Right.
Yeah.
What I heard was that when you go down there, they literally like worship those people that came over. They take white gloves out and they show them like their war medals and all this other stuff when they
wow.
display it. Like and all the houses and stuff look like they have the German like look to
Yeah.
them, all the tile, all this weird stuff. Like that's going on down there, like
Fucking
up in the
Iron
mountains.
Eagles over
like now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's where they think Hitler went. And when they asked the guy who's been studying,
I think he escaped.
When they asked this guy does he think that he did go out there, and this guy's been studying for like a couple of years now, and he's like, yes, it definitely got away.
Yeah.
Remember we looked last week at
They
the
went
FBI redacted document.
Yep.
That has,
Yes, exactly.
It's on FBI.whatever.gov. You know, it's the legit document.
And
that
he found
witness.
the Braun lady's family and asked them for like samples to maybe
Like
match
DNA
up with the
samples?
body
Yeah.
that Russia had.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do it. They were pissed that he even found them.
Whoa.
Like they don't want anything to do with that.
Well,
and honestly, you
you can't blame them for that.
Yes, because there was another lady that got a bunch of documents from one of the higher officials in the Nazi program, and the fact that it had swastikas on it, he gave it to her, right? And she left, and she was going to the airport, and she realized, man, I just dumped out all my clothes. I have these documents in my bag that I carried all my clothes in, and they have swastikas on them, and that's literally illegal in Germany. And I could get just
Yeah.
That's crazy. They literally outlawed like all that stuff.
They try to pretend like it didn't happen. They just don't even recognize it.
I'm also wondering what's inside of Ukraine. That's right in the middle of this, where other Germans went. Clearly, Germans went, right? And we also have all these biolabs.
There is a big Nazi connection.
Oh yeah.
It's a gateway to the west.
So
too.
and then now there's all these biolabs that they have there that we like. We're working there. Like it's like what? And
Always.
it's right there,
Yeah,
and that's
we're
where
right
other
there.
Germans went, and that's
Of
where,
course.
dude. I'm just saying,
Nothing
there's
is
definitely
ever what it seems.
there's
Ever.
definitely some shit going on where like Russia's about to out some shit. Maybe that's what they're going after.
It is a little bit annoying that they're in the throes of war.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that Ukraine's president was an actor. He's been in movies
I
here.
know.
He's a Jew.
Right, but he's also a Jew, yeah.
Right.
Like,
but still.
it has nothing to do with Ukraine. Like we put him in power.
Right. And
We-
I understand
we
that.
Staged a coup.
But he might as well be. I'm not saying policy wise, but he might as well be Donald fucking Trump.
Yeah, I know what
For
you're
sure.
saying.
And-
yeah. He's just some guy.
That's another one.
But
Sorry.
dude, if he leads those people and they love him and he's doing good for the country, I don't mind that. But
it was. I didn't watch the Grammys, but it was brought to my attention that they're in the throes of war. This MFer had time to make a video for the Grammys.
wait, what?
It's very strange.
Well,
what's going
dude,
on.
that's kind of the biggest. That's kind of like worth making.
The Russians
Why?
can't.
If you are him, that's kind of worth making.
But why?
For
so a bunch of Hollywood
mean-
people can pat themselves on the back. Like why?
Send money, like the richest people
Dude,
ever. That
they
are
have
all
money, though.
about.
Like,
they're
it's-
all about
Every
giving money to
country-
causes.
Every free country in the world is sending them money and weapons
Yeah, I
right
don't think
now.
it's about money.
What are
for
they doing with the
Ukraine.
money?
Maybe not.
What
I don't
can
know.
they, what can
Genocide
they
in
buy
Donbass.
anyways?
They just got billions of from buying. What'd you say?
What can they buy anyways with all the money?
More equipment.
Dude, there's
More-
arms trading.
You know,
all
one of the
time.
biggest.
Yeah.
You know, one of their biggest
Black
tools.
market stuff?
Yes.
You know, one of their
Black
big.
market, regular market, you can buy from the U.S. if you want.
You know, one of their biggest tools right now is, it's all these people from Ukraine that were literally just drone flyers over there, like doing like sport.
Right, I saw that, yeah.
They are literally spotting all the Russian tanks for them, telling them where to fire them. These guys were like,
Amazing.
These guys were just taking footage and like posting it on YouTube like a couple months ago.
Well, that's not good for
But
that
now-
side, but
Oh yeah, but now that's awesome because now they're like literally saving the country,
Right.
Technically, because they're pointing out where are they at, like they're hiding in trees, bushes, the
And
tanks.
it's pretty crazy that a bunch.
They can't sneak up on them. That's why they're already leaving. Like
Could
That's
go to
why
the
they're
U.S.
winning.
because it's against the Federal Aviation
Yeah.
Administration to fly
Well,
a drone more than 10 feet in the air
yeah.
or whatever. You know, it's so stupid. It's like you can't have a gun. But
I
we're
thought that was
just
amazing,
shipping
bro.
guns
He's
to
just flying
Ukrainian
drones around,
citizens.
saving the fucking
you have to get
day.
this
It is tight.
stupid
That is real
license
tight.
just to have a drone. It's crazy.
Now they record alleged Russian war crimes.
Yes, and there's war crimes now.
We need to look up the Donbass region genocide one day. Look that up.
That's
Oh, here we
real-
go.
it's a
Here we
real
go.
thing.
So what we have here in this picture is the guy comes out, right, and turns
This man
around.
does not have his hands up.
No, see,
that,
he
Eminem?
he comes out of his car. He stands in front, raises his arms. Inside this car is the wife. In the back is a baby and the sitter, I guess you would say.
right, the nanny or whatever.
Yeah. So let me see if there's a video.
Oh, they got him down.
Oh,
Yep.
he's dead now.
So first they gun him. They gun him down right away as soon as he turned around, and she was behind it. So I'm pretty sure she died too. So out of the car comes the 4-year-old, I think, and the lady. They lead them off away from them. Eventually they're released,
Don't
but they
drive
drag
through a
they
war
drag the
zone.
2 bodies of the mom and dad who were just killed in front of their kid. Drag them into the bushes over here. That's where see right here in this picture. Here. This is all captured from a dude that was just making YouTube videos with his drone.
It's just flying drones.
They have footage of it. I don't know.
Yeah, it's terrible. Totally terrible.
Yeah, we don't
I wish
need to
they
watch
did-
it,
I
but-
wish they didn't drive there.
Yeah, well, they're
yeah,
just
I'm
on
not
their.
blaming it on them. But
They don't
I mean,
know
you
where.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I'm sure
they're
they know.
probably, they're
I don't
probably
know.
trying to get out. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Russia's like they got
it's
tanks.
45 or whatever. Like it's time to go to Poland.
Yeah, it's like Russia has a stop
Well, I
up in
mean,
Waldorf
but you-
past Brandywine.
But you
don't
can't-
go that way.
But
Don't
you
go
can't-
that way.
But you can't. you can't fault them for trying to stay at home as long as they can.
I know. It's just like when you get in a parking garage and it says if something's stolen from your car, it's your fault. It's like, well, no, it's the bad guy's fault.
Right.
The bad guy did it. It's his fault. But I understand I can make it harder on them.
Right.
So don't drive through with your kids
Wow.
unarmed.
Is that not good?
It's very
I hate their
hard.
That W thing. Ugh, that's terrible.
The W.
I wouldn't have bought that just because of that logo.
I like it,
Ugh.
but that's hard. Do you want to sip?
I do
What's
want.
the
I do,
proof?
yeah, give me a nip. Yeah, what is the alcohol?
88
What's
proof.
it claimed to
Wow.
be called?
88.
I mean, you both can nip it.
Bourbon. You already know how I feel about
I mean,
that.
you could taste it coming in. It's not even touching your mouth yet,
I want to try
I
that.
took an entirely too small of a sip.
and it was still like large, right?
It's not bad. It doesn't finish very well at all.
It's got a very astringent smell.
It's
right
like
off the
it's like
kid.
it's just got
More
got
harder-
done, right?
Yeah, it's more
like it
harder
just-
than flavor. Like it's real tough. At the
Tough,
end.
yeah. It's
And
like it just got done.
The
Like
flavor drops way off, and the harshness goes way up.
yes, the harshness is high. Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't taste bad at first.
No, I could drink it. I'll be fine. That's
Right.
the thing. I'm
I would
probably.
need some water.
Brent, you should
Well,
definitely
ice.
get a bottle of Ancient Age this weekend.
What do you
He
think
likes
there, Brent?
He likes it.
I actually
bad.
do like it,
It's not bad.
but
I need
it is
ice.
very alcohol forward.
It's like it just got done, right?
I feel
they
like
bottled it.
I feel like it needed another
Unaged.
like couple
Yeah.
months.
Unaged. Yeah.
It
It
doesn't
needed a
say
couple
aged.
more
Yeah.
months in a barrel for sure.
Yeah, it looks like a small company.
What
But
is it?
I don't know.
Spain. Oh, now,
Oh, it's
whoa,
fine.
wait a minute. Now
5 years,
my
it
chest
says.
is on
Yeah,
fire
that's what I'm saying.
now.
It burns hard later.
Whoa, bud.
The taste goes like this, and then it just cranks up on the heat.
It's heavy.
You,
Try that.
you want a nip of this because you got
It
the
is
whiskey.
too hard. The end is too harsh. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I really.
It's. I mean,
Like you're gonna have heartburn, dude.
Looks like a
yeah,
smaller.
Now it wasn't. It didn't burn my lips or
No.
mouth.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Right now, dude, I feel like I just snuck a shot from my grandfather's like moonshine bottle.
Yeah.
yeah, no, that's why splashes of water are great, but that needs like a freaking cup.
Yeah, that needs ice cubes. That
Definitely.
needs fucking ice cubes.
It's a
And
little
I
too
don't
harsh.
like putting ice
It's not
cubes.
bad though.
Hey, so we got all local.
Tastes like Wyoming. Should taste.
Give it 35 seconds and your chest is gonna be.
It tastes very like new. Like it's not.
It says 5
aging.
years.
Oh, it does say 5 years.
That.
5 years is not very long compared to other.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, but to get it to market, it is a while.
So we're I went to, I know you did as well, and we're on Patreon now, so it's all good. Old Line.
I went there today.
I want to go there.
So I mean, scale. How should we scale restaurants? 1 through
1
10?
to 10. 10.
I want to go there.
3.
It's a hot. It's
4,
it's
3, 5,
maybe.
3, 5,
Maybe.
maybe.
I'm in the 3 to 4 range. Like
I did-
like
I
I
Jake
have
here.
no idea what they're doing in that place, and it's been 3 or 4 years now.
Well, they just sold it too.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Some guy.
So I
I think
got-
named Warren bought it. I had to sign some paperwork while I was in there.
What? You
So-
signed
Yeah.
paperwork? What? Excuse me?
So when you
What did you sign?
when you buy
What did you sign, dog?
when you buy a business that has a liquor license, a certain number of people that live within a certain radius of that building has to sign for you to get the liquor
Oh,
license.
I didn't know that.
What we?
Since I live in McKinney, so I signed it for him.
Wow.
It's like yeah,
That's nice of you.
So the girl hit you up.
huh?
The girl hit you up.
What girl?
The one that you went on that date with for the podcast.
Was she-
her dad works there.
No. He's selling it.
Well,
No.
whatever. They still don't have a clue what they're doing. New
So
owner,
the chicken wings were just bar chicken wing, but not right in the middle of the road. They weren't bad. I got a salad with grilled chicken in it though. Wow,
Bad,
not great.
dude.
I mean, how do you fuck that up?
The only grilled chicken salad you need is the one from Lido's with the cheese, bacon, and honey mustard. Dog.
Hey, what's that place that's next to the old roller skating rink in Lexington Park? It's like they sell everything. Jerry's Subs or something like that.
Okay, no,
dude,
yeah, yeah.
That's just
It's
a
across
Chinese,
the street.
That's a Chinese takeout.
No,
dog.
no. It's another place
Yeah, they
that
got
sells literally everything.
They got everything.
Yeah.
It's a Chinese takeout though.
It's kinda cool.
It's Jerry and Sons.
But I went there for
Oh.
lunch one day and I got fucking wings because I was like,
Makes
well,
sense.
whatever.
I can't believe
And,
you ordered wings from this place on a random Tuesday.
terrible.
What
They
are
were
you
so
doing?
burnt. It
The
was
wings
terrible.
probably still had hair
Well,
on
you
them too.
deserve that.
Have you ever had
What's
the
wrong with
Apple
you?
Spice
They got good
place?
shit there.
Apple Spice Junction's good.
Banging.
Banging.
Dude, I got the Cuban sandwich from there.
Oh, I love a
I don't know.
good
I don't know what
Dude.
you're talking about.
Where's that at?
This
La
will
Plata,
play
they only do catering. Only. You can't
Oh.
just go there and get lunch.
Dude, it's so
Have
Oh,
anybody
catering.
here been to that
Good to know.
Jamaican grill?
every box comes with
Where?
like
Bento
California.
boxes?
every box comes with the
No,
little Andy's
I
mint
love
chocolate,
Jamaican food.
and they come with this big ass
Oh,
thick
they got
chocolate
bento
chip
I love
cookie.
curry goat. I love oxtail.
I've never been in there. Have you been there? Anybody been to the Jamaican place in Wildwood? Or
No,
not
but
Wildwood.
no, but
I went there one
real
time.
quick.
San Souci.
Hold on, real quick.
It's before that.
Oh.
Apple Spice, I'll give a 6 for a lunch, and then
All day.
I'll give the old line like a 3, 5, maybe.
One thing at Old Line Pub that is banging. They have
The beer
No.
off the tap.
No.
Yeah, $6.50 for a Bud Light.
What?
Dude, that place is expensive as shit.
I didn't realize that.
$20 for a Kobe beef burger.
They have they have a elote street
7
corn
ounce.
like dip. It's like corn, cheese, and like spices and shit. It's
Yeah.
really good. I'll give them that.
I had the
I'll give them that.
I had the egg rolls, the corned beef egg rolls. They were delicious.
Okay.
But I mean, they were just
They're probably frozen off a truck too,
yep.
though.
And you were saying about
Probably get them at the Moose
Jamaican.
Lodge.
What's wrong with that?
There's a Jamaican restaurant down in. I've
By
seen it for 2 or
Schwann's.
3 years now, and it's still open.
Stop
which is
looking at me,
impressive.
Schwann.
I've
Yeah.
just never been there. I want to go.
uh,
It's like in front of like
I love
Target,
going to a new restaurant
somewhere like
and
that.
then it hits.
Yo, Jake,
Yeah.
do you know how much the King of Hearts is up at the?
Yes, like 240,000 or something
Your boy got some tickets.
in Charles County.
Your boy got some tickets.
Get 50% if you're not there.
I don't give a shit.
I know.
That's
The Charles
trash.
County Moose, dude. Everyone that I've heard the scoop.
I've heard it's rigged.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's rigged, it's stupid, which generally means like it's probably not. But
Yeah.
like everyone's like, oh, it's so rigged. We're not winning.
Everybody-
Like, oh, you didn't win.
Because my girlfriend went
Yeah.
with some friends of hers the other night and I got $20 worth of tickets, and but people are saying Moose members are coming from out of state buying
They are.
hundreds of dollars.
Yeah. So people that don't know, Moose Lodges do a thing called Queen of Hearts, where one night a week you show up and there's 52 cards on the wall.
Yep.
To start with, or in a box or whatever, in an envelope.
frame
And everyone buys raffle tickets to win that night. Whoever wins that night
gets to
gets
pick
to
a
go
card.
pick a card. If it's Queen of Hearts, you get the whole pot.
Right.
So every night the Queen of Hearts is not picked, the pot just gets bigger and bigger.
Which
and
is
bigger.
crazy.
The Charles County Moose is up to like almost 250K right now,
Right.
which is absurd. There's like 5 cards left or 6 or something.
I think
like
it's
that.
5.
And everyone's saying it's rigged or whatever, whatever that means. And
Yeah,
there's still a
what's
lot of
it
money
rigged for?
I know.
I mean, I know the
They're
Moose.
saying like the card's not even out there. Is what I heard.
It's
And-
got
and
to be
they're
out
going
there.
to put it out there when someone I don't think they do it like the same areas Moose mechanics would. They do it a different way. Like
It's under lock and key though. I've got pictures of it.
I just when I heard people saying
'cause-
the card's not even out there.
Because you have to when you're not there, you give them your name, your phone number, and what
I know,
card
but
you
they
want.
could unlock it and put the card in there whenever they want.
Okay,
You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just what
I get it.
Yeah,
I mean, do they need a remodel up there or something?
they can do that anytime. You know, so
My,
stupid.
My I use air quotes. My stepbrother, his name was pulled last week. He didn't get this.
Is he not your stepbrother? Like,
So
can we go back to the quotes here?
Well, no. Okay, so after
Go back to those real quick.
Well, real quick.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
real
Explain,
simple.
please. Yeah.
After my birth father and my
Papa?
mom divorced,
Yeah.
he had been dated.
He had another one.
He dated this woman forever and never remarried, but she had 3 kids. So instead of like,
I got
So they're not
so,
like.
right. So instead of like, oh, how do you know old what's his name? And I'm like, well, my dad dated his mom for like 2 decades.
Dude, this
It's
guy
just-
came up to us at the Moose, and
gotcha.
Brent went into old boy mode. What you doing right here? You working or
Well,
you on your lunch break? Or
It- I'm not.
Come on, stop
I
by
don't,
the house.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna.
Oh, come on, anyway.
Yeah, come on.
I
now,
will say
now,
this: how
He-
easy would it be to rig a Queen of Hearts? You get
Very
like
much
4
so.
bartenders and the 2 presidents or whatever to run it. You split it.
Right.
You go down to the last one.
Right.
You get 400,000 in the pot. You each get 50 grand.
Yeah, but your name has to be drawn.
I forgot about that.
I mean.
Yeah, but you could do that there too.
But you know when they're drawn.
You know, you
Get up there.
Yeah, you keep one in
You
your
hold-
palm.
yeah, like you
what
can
the
do
fuck?
it.
Never mind. That's
so
6.
easy to
There's
rig
6.
these things. Rig the Moose.
There's
so
6.
easy.
What do you mean?
I
He
said,
the
the
F word.
F-bomb 6 times.
Oh.
It's Patreon though. This is Patreon. People pay,
Doesn't matter as much. If they want us to cuss more, we'll
Yeah,
cuss more. If they want us to
exactly.
not cuss, we're
Yeah.
not cuss. It's literally up to them. And there's 2 people watching. I don't know who. Actually, one dropped off, but definitely comment and let us know.
Actually, one dropped off.
Yeah, but no, I mean, people watch it when they watch it.
I don't care.
Yeah, they watch it when they watch it.
But we should rig a 0 thing.
We already rigged
we
a
should
Super
rig
Bowl
it.
one, remember?
Oh,
Remember we got Brent to win
Yeah.
twice, and he didn't give us any of it.
Suck it. I went and got tattooed.
Yeah. Yep. I
I'm
wish
due
I
for-
got tattooed.
I'm actually due for another one. Let's set up another.
I wish
pool.
I got my whole body tattooed.
Let's set up for a match.
Beer smells like weed.
It's
Sometimes they do.
You got
but-
another tenner in there?
I don't. I'm sorry.
so
It's my
thirsty.
last drink.
Ew.
Beer.
They do smell like that sometimes. But
I need
that
a
was just.
beer.
I didn't bring much because I wasn't staying long.
I didn't bring much because I wasn't at the. Oh yeah.
I can't.
Are you sure?
You got a flight, Yangling.
You don't want a tenor?
Oh, you got one? That's not a tenner. That's a 12.
Oh, it is.
That's 10, dog.
Oh, throw it over here then.
So
Is
you
it
prefer
cold?
this?
Is it
Yeah,
cold?
it's 10.
Come on.
Not
Act like
cold.
I don't know what 10
Is
is.
it cold or is it room?
I mean,
It's
it's
my
definitely
test.
10.
Is it
bro.
Miller cold? That's fine.
Plenty
Yeah.
fine. What are you guys talking about? Warm beer is not bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's not good.
It depends what beer it is.
No, well, okay.
Corona warm is not good.
Well, it tastes like piss waffles.
I'll still
Mike,
drink it,
you
but
are
it's
in
not.
the minority on this particular one. That's okay. You can like whatever you like, but it ain't as good. It's just saying it's good.
No.
Why are we? Hold on. Where
I'm not
Where are
wrong.
you going to be next Thursday? What's going on?
No, I'm leaving Saturday to go to California.
Explain.
What's out in Cali, dog?
Explain.
Just going for the week.
You like
No, you're not.
you and the
God
wife
damn it. I'm going to California.
for what?
He doesn't want to say.
I don't want to go.
For what?
All right.
Disney? Are you taking your son to Disney?
We are actually going one day.
Why don't you go
Just one day.
one down in Florida?
But anyways, no, okay, I'll explain. So we needed one vacation.
Oh, because
We have points.
you ruined Costa Rica?
No, we had points. We were already going to go somewhere, but yes, I did ruin Costa Rica. That's a different story.
Nancy Pelosi came.
So we could have gone.
Bitch.
We could have gone to Mexico. We could have gone. I mean, anywhere. That's why I'm like, Amanda, we don't
Are
have
you
to.
going to San Diego? Please say yes.
I'm like, we don't have
If
to
you're going
go.
to
I
LA,
want to tell you where to go.
Yeah.
We don't have to go with your parents, like, or your family, like everywhere. We can go. We can go somewhere on our own or whatever.
Yeah.
But Missy wanted to go to California, so we have to go to California. And
Family
I'm like,
vacation.
I wish you all
And I'm
would
like,
take
I don't-
recharge of your life.
I'm like, I don't want to go to
Right.
California at all.
Dude, family vacation.
Amanda
She
doesn't
runs
either.
y'all.
Chet doesn't either. Chet's like, I'm flying to Vegas one day, like while I'm there.
Fuck yeah.
Because the
that's-
plane,
Where
the
are you
plane's gonna
going?
be there. We're flying the plane over.
That's wild. Where are you going to California?
I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Sounds like you're going to.
Sounds like you're
Anaheim
going
or
to
some
LA.
crap
Well,
hole
No,
like
it's
that.
no. It's 2
I
hours.
liked Anaheim.
It's like 2 hours from LA. North.
Not saying it's
Why'd
bad.
you go
North?
to Anaheim?
Huh?
What'd you go to Anaheim for?
North or
Hockey.
south, bruh?
North.
Huh?
We're not
Hockey.
going south. Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to the me and Amanda are going to the
Don't
desert one
don't
day
ask me
with
about business.
Felix. We're gonna go hike and stuff.
No, I went to.
She don't get the
2
desert though. And
hours north.
it's supposed to be 70 the whole time.
L.A.
Where are you
The
going to?
reason
Santa
I'd
Fe?
go there is for Supercross.
St. Louis Obispo, maybe.
St. Louis Obispo. No, I went.
I mean, we had the same issue about where I was going, Costa Rica or whatever. Remember?
Yeah.
I had no idea where I was going. I just
Thought you were
go.
going to Puerto Rico.
Dude,
I
here's,
hate
going to
allergies.
Santa Barbara.
Here's the thing.
That's what I said.
Yes, probably around there.
Man, you guys should go to San Diego.
Amanda knows. Amanda should be down here already.
San
We're on
Diego
Patreon.
is.
Oh,
seriously-
Amanda just said we're going to be in San Diego.
Oh, there we go.
You were so funny, dude.
He didn't
San
even
Diego.
know.
Brian went into.
Even know.
I don't
San
know,
Diego
dude. I just
rules.
go. I just go.
Coach just said
I
that.
know.
Brian
everything
Whittington
there is
said
to know
cuss
about
more,
San
by the
Diego.
way.
Can I tell you where to go?
I know a couple fun places.
No, we will not do that, Brian.
So, me and Amanda are going
There's
to
a line dancing bar that teaches you how to line dance.
That place has been going for 2 or 3 years.
Bullshit. I was out there the last time I went.
Which one?
Huh?
In Cahoots, which was like the best one in the world, is gone.
I mean, I was there 2 years ago.
Was it called In Cahoots?
I don't know. Ask Nick Nolan.
gone.
I was blackout drunk.
Yeah, it's gone.
Well, Amanda would appreciate because some of the best craft beer in the world is made in San Diego. Modern times.
We don't
oh
really
my God.
drink that much craft beer anymore.
I know, but
Isn't that weird how you felt? Did you fall off too with craft beer?
We all
It's
did.
kind of
I
like
never
it's
fell
trash
that far
now.
in.
No, I mean for a second there we were drinking it, and then
my
you got.
whole thing was I was in early.
Then we
and
got tits.
I got tired of myself.
I'm
Yeah,
have
man,
I have a vest on right now.
You
Yeah,
look-
craft beer.
I like the vest.
I can't
The vest
remember.
is nice,
I don't know
but
if
I forgot it was
I don't
on.
know. I can't remember if I drank craft beer or not, man. I guess I did, but
I forgot it was on.
you got to go right here to La Jolla,
La Jolla.
And look
It's
at
like
the seals.
Mexican food and
La
stuff.
Jolla. No, that's a rich place, but they have right here at this point,
Yeah.
just the seals everywhere. You just
Oh,
you can
I
walk
like
up
seals.
to touch them if you want.
What?
You shouldn't.
The bite.
but they're there. Thousands
can
of
you
them
imagine-
are
dude, can
right
you-
where Bane is. There's seals.
Can you imagine the travesty if a seal bit off Felix's arm, like his other arm? Can you imagine? And I'm like ripping him back, and he's like, "Dude, that would be ridiculous."
Well, then don't go near them. All right.
Yeah, I always think about if Felix breaks his arm.
I was gonna.
So
well,
the,
you know,
the
it's
only
gonna
place
happen.
I hope Amanda's.
I
listening.
know it's not gonna happen. I didn't
We've all
break.
broken
I've never broke my arm.
I hope
I never
Amanda's
broke my arm
listening.
either.
I never broke my
I
arm.
broke my collarbone real bad.
I think I broke a pinky or something, but
The
I never.
only
I never
place
did
I will like say in San Diego because I was only there for like 24 hours.
I just thought
We
about
were
the pain.
we were in
too.
Corona for most of it.
I just had a phantom pain.
There's a place called the Waterfront.
Yeah,
Waterfront is one of the oldest bars in San Diego.
I like it.
The kitchen is open 20
We're
hours.
going to the city for one day, so yeah.
All right, well, the kitchen is it's right outside a gas light or a gas lamp, right?
Guess not.
and I gotta
Yes.
watch I gotta watch the fight Saturday night.
Well, the kitchen's open 20 hours a day,
Yeah.
and it's the best burrito I've ever had in my life. Period. I had it twice. We had it for dinner. I rented a scooter before my flight. Went back there, had a beer and a breakfast burrito
Amanda
again.
has all the info of where we're going. Literally
I'm
planned it
gonna
out.
text Amanda a picture of the beer and the burrito.
I mean, we're gonna be walking
You
around
wanna know
the
something I
city
did
all
that's
day.
Weird. I videotaped these two just making out on the beach.
You're weird.
Well, not really. It was literally
it's
it was
weird.
at sunset.
Dude, they're
I
so
sent it to
high.
Heather.
They're so high.
They're so high. Their friends come up to them and they just keep doing it.
God, he is so hot, like horny, like for her. I was gonna say hot for her.
I mean, what's wrong
I should have
with being
stopped myself.
attracted to somebody?
Dude, he's like going in. Oh my
Guys are
God.
dicks.
Dude, they're going freaking in. This is amazing. Can I show let me show
Try.
oh, Bank of focus in on this shit. All right, you ready?
Dude, there was 2 videos because I was trying
Jake
to.
got all worked up watching people make out.
Well, dude, their friends come up and they kind of do like this whole little group thing. It's very
Good job,
strange.
Bane. We're working together here.
That's Bane.
Do you want me to push it forward more?
Bane, zoom in on this. Oh, he is doing it.
He pushed her down and shit.
Oh, dude.
Dude, this looks amazing. Look at it.
It does look cool. It's just so far. I was so far out. It's hard to see.
Oh, I can zoom in.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
I didn't even know what I was looking at.
Okay, well, sorry. Hold on.
Oh, dude, he gets on top of her and stuff. I was looking. I was seeing what's going on down there. It was
Jake, this is
very interesting.
It's
It
very.
was right at sunset,
Are
which
you
is
ready,
when
man?
everyone's there.
All right, ready?
That's in Pacific Beach. If you go there, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about because people be on this.
Look at the inside of that
Dude,
burrito.
that's tight.
Jake, look at this screen right here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, it looks awesome. That screen looks tight.
That screen looks tight.
He pushed her down. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
He
so
wanted
full on.
he wanted to do it on
Oh,
the beach.
by the way, these kids are like high school age. I saw that later. Yeah, later when they're friends.
Probably a great moment, to be honest.
Dude, that guy was
So
probably
high.
so
Jake,
horny.
you ruined this moment with him.
You should.
Look again.
Oh, I ruined it. There's people literally next to them. There's people on the beach everywhere, dude. This was not a.
Oh, he just felt her boob.
Oh yeah, dude. It was getting hot.
Jake is a
Real,
madman.
real hot.
Jake is a madman.
Bro. Jake got all this.
No, I was
Jake, you
standing up. I
recorded
was like
that?
standing up on the
Yeah.
cliffs,
Look,
dude.
What were you doing? You creep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm a creep.
yeah.
Hello, they're on the beach in public.
I mean, he wanted to look.
Look, it's at sunset. You
Oh,
missed
you
it.
missed the good
they-
part.
so
Hold on,
they
you
were
missed the
having a
zoom out.
romantic.
Look.
Let me
They
see
were
it,
having
Jake.
Bait, bait,
Let me see
bait.
it.
they were having a romantic moment, and Jake's up there touching his pee-pee in the mountains.
Jake
No,
could've
I'm
showed.
staying on the road. I'm staying on the road. Anyway, the point was there was more to it before. I wanted.
Oh,
yeah, whatever.
definitely try to get a tour of the Midway while you're there too.
That's like an easy little way to show a nice video off his phone. It looks
That's
good on
right,
there.
It did.
Hey, let us know what it looked like, Brian or Amanda.
I'm
you
curious what
cuties.
the background looked like.
This is before that. I know you don't.
It was
you're
just
the only-
blurry.
You're the only one.
I
that
was watching
cares.
it. Yeah,
You're
it
the only
looked
one that
tight.
cares, Mike. This was before. Like, come
Whoa,
on,
he's
it's
like
full
humping
on.
her,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
dude. It's full on.
Oh, dry humping.
They were like, did you see that video?
Oh yeah.
This is Pacific Beach.
Something
you need to
cold
go there.
for once.
Stop. He just cracked that beer open.
I'll finish this one.
Okay, cool. As long as you
I'm
finish
not
it.
gonna waste it, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got
Thanks,
so many
man.
good places for you in San Diego. It's one of my favorite spots on
Hey, so
All I know is the waterfront, and I already sent it to your wife.
So 2 men were nabbed with enough fentanyl to kill
you see it?
4.7 million people recently.
which is like
Right.
this much.
Is it? It looked like there was a lot more than that.
But maybe I might be a little.
Do you
bit
think they
wrong.
should have centers for safe use and supply, which they're talking
for
about?
heroin.
Of course not.
Isn't that what a methadone clinic is?
Kind of, but
The
they want
answer
they want
is
big
no.
they want big centers with needles and supply.
Okay.
Did you listen to that
I will-
Schellenberger dude on Joe Rogan?
Sean Berger,
Schellenberger.
Schellenberger.
He's
No.
running for California governor.
No, he wants to do that.
No, they already do that.
Oh,
He wants to shut it down.
As they
And
should.
this guy's a liberal
except,
too.
Except the needles. I will say the needles.
supplied needles.
You don't have to like advertise it, I guess, but like
The problem is, do what you want, but I don't want to pay for it.
doing things intravenously though is going to spread.
They're
other,
ruining the city.
Other
dude.
things.
There's 100,000 people just homeless, just can't wait to do drugs.
Supplying the drugs is ridiculous. Supplying the needles, I'm not gonna. I can't. I'm.
Supplying the drugs cuts off the cartel, cuts off all this other stuff from down south. It cuts off a whole little organization
the
if we do it
needles
ourselves.
branch off into other things like AIDS and stuff. And
Sure.
if clean needles helps,
But I don't mind. I don't mind cutting the fat on the old country there.
I understand that. But clean needles,
certain extent.
I'm not going to argue against clean needles.
Listen to the
I
guy.
agree.
I
Maybe.
think his name's Schellenberger on Rogan. He explains it all very well.
That gives them a longer
California
time.
is trying to give apartments to every homeless
Well, that's
person. It's
ridiculous.
safe. And they have these places where you go and do drugs. It's been going on
Do
forever.
you know what should happen to them and homeless people?
No, nobody has a proper.
I will 1,000%.
They're not people that are down their luck. They're
I know.
drug addicts.
I will 1,000%.
well, some of them are.
I will 1,000%
Most of them are trash.
agree to help pay for housing for them as long as they build all the houses on the southern border.
But he said
There's
they have
our
to
wall.
pass a
But the
drug
problem is
test,
there's
too.
There's our wall. They just got to protect the border, and they're allowed to stay
They're
there.
not allowed to do drugs.
Well, that's up to
drug
them.
test.
down there.
Still, they're going to
Actually, they would just work with the cartel. They would just like take the money.
I know.
Here you go.
They would just get killed, or they'd be employed.
Yeah, they
by
would
the
just they just
cartel
like
right
how many
away.
drugs for how many people?
Because the cartel would be like, "Well, you're gonna help me? No, dead. Okay.
Okay, who else you got?
Yeah.
Well,
We just
home,
do Who's
yeah.
going to check on them in their houses?
I don't know. We
it's-
should probably just have drones.
Did we talk about? Did we
Yeah, you know
talk
what? Let's go to
about?
the wall.
We should definitely have drones.
Did we talk about?
Can we talk about Ukraine? Yeah, about
Ukrainian drone people.
Yeah, let's hire all them. drones, Brent. All right, what were we saying there, bud? We were talking about we had a good little run there. You were trying to interject, and I'm sorry. We had to keep it going.
I don't think
It was like two chicks were making out, and you were like trying to make out over there, like with them. You couldn't get in there.
it happens all the time. Can't get a word in edgewise.
So not true.
Can't get a word in edgewise
Dude,
ever.
no.
That's
Oh, this is the
ridiculous.
first time.
I've
Look at him.
told
Look at him
you-
staring off.
You
Whenever he's
motherfuckers-
staring off.
I've told a few stories tonight that literally
Got
both
caught.
you guys are just cross talking.
Oh, it got cut.
You
Got cut.
assholes cut me off more than anything. Always.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we
we
go.
can actually check tape on this.
Yes, you can.
Yep.
We can actually check
Yes, you can.
and
Yeah.
see.
All the time.
Brent, we were literally talking.
Story.
We were
And
talking.
then you tried to jump in and say something different, and we just kept going.
I wanted
compilation.
I wanted to just finish it, and then I was going to get to you, just like I've been doing earlier. I've been getting better at it.
thought you were done.
We weren't. Now we are, and now I was jumping to you. That's all, buddy.
I'm trying to. What
are you trying to say?
To the homeless thing.
You remember last week when I was just trying to say a quick joke, and then he said, "Here you go, Mike,"
That
and
was
you were
funny.
like, "Oh, run with it."
Yeah,
It happened. So
we
what?
were excited.
So what? Exactly. We were excited to talk here. Now it's your turn, and you
I
burped
saw
on the
once
mic.
on
I'm gonna
Route 4
keep
the
doing
other
it,
day,
too.
I just can't believe it.
You had your
So,
chance.
No, did we talk about San Francisco?
You losing one of your
buying-
key members of your other podcast? Did we talk about that yet?
No.
God damn it,
Who cares about the other
George!
podcast right
He had
now?
a great voice.
Talk about San Francisco buying bus passes for their homeless people and shipping them into Indianapolis.
I love it. Ship them somewhere.
Haven't seen that.
That's a
I
great
didn't hear
idea.
about
Get
it's a
them.
real thing.
All you do is get them somewhere.
Major
Get them out
cities
somewhere
are
else.
busing
You
their
can't go
homeless.
anywhere
That's.
else.
I mean, it's a great idea.
Just busting them out.
Yeah, because honestly, how are they gonna get back?
Exactly.
You like put a little dangle, a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
coke in front of them, or whatever. Heroin,
Oops!
on the bus.
Just throw it on the
close
bus.
the door.
Go, 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 go. The guy's like, all right,
He's
this is
in
gonna be
a cage.
that guy's like, this is gonna be a shitty trip. The driver's like,
Like
fuck.
1 out of 10 buses actually makes it all the way there.
That's
It's like
ridiculous.
a
breaking down everywhere on Route 66.
Just give them Walmart gift cards and a place to live and have to pass.
Yeah,
drug
buy a
tests.
tent. I mean, they have. How do
That's
they get tents?
I'll give them nothing.
They
at this
steal.
point.
They steal
They've,
shit.
they've been given
true.
so much. They
So much.
whatever. They're drug addicts, dude. They've been given so much.
This hold on. Looked great. He said that dude on Rogan made the point that they're trying to build their free houses in prime places. That's insane. Absolutely.
Yeah, like big
Pittsburgh-
office buildings.
Pittsburgh bust theirs to Myrtle Beach. Wow.
Thanks, Brian.
Allegedly, he said.
Myrtle Beach,
But
but get
still,
some
He would
buses.
know.
I know you would.
He's probably the one responding to their overdose calls.
Dude, how many drug? We should just call Brian one day because there's so many things.
I'll pay for his gas money. He can stay at my house if he wants to come up.
He comes up. He
needs to
visits.
come up and see his family.
His
anyway.
family's up
I
here.
don't care about his family.
His cousin was one of our best listeners early on.
Who's that?
Katie Chick.
Oh,
his
Kate
cousin.
Chick. Yeah, she still listens. She messages.
No
every
idea
time.
who that is.
But
We
thank you for
grew
listening.
up with her.
Great piano player.
Okay.
Dude, she was a good piano player.
The best.
She's
Yeah.
a pianist.
She's a great.
That's awesome.
She's a good.
Me and
nice,
her did
very nice person.
Me and her did a piano duet
Yep.
for fine arts.
I'm going to dueling pianos on Saturday.
Dude, we got third, and let me just tell you, she was so much better than me. It was stupid. Like I was the only reason we didn't win. I mean, it was so ridiculous. I couldn't learn my part. I just couldn't do it.
Have you guys ever seen
tried.
that crap?
See what crap?
Dueling pianos.
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it
Doing
fun?
piano
Oh,
bars
yeah.
are sick.
You've never
Well,
seen it?
Well, no,
It's
we
fun
got,
like
we,
once,
we,
and then
It's
you're like,
literally the
all right.
widest thing ever.
oh, well, we got tickets. She got tickets.
Like
for
you walk
Saturday.
in there and you're like, what?
They're going to piss you off because the song's going to be very annoying because they're going to be the same.
I'm
but,
just
you
gonna
know,
get, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get drunk and have a good
It's
time.
fine,
Wait.
dude. It's literally
And then
fine.
wake up
where are
Sunday.
you going?
The
Harbor.
Once a month. No, they do it at Tap once a month. They got
Like the traveling little traveling band.
I feel like they're wasting a little
Yeah.
bit of money there, boy.
No, dude, they sell it out.
Oh, they're
every
probably on little
time.
keyboard things.
No, it's 2 pianos.
Oh
they
my
wheel
God,
them in.
that's
they,
too much
they
money.
do, but I've heard those people get real cranky. Like they're not pumped to be on the road, but they do it anyways. It's
Yeah.
like this,
It's probably awful.
You said
Well,
you
look,
would do it.
There's a bar in DC that does it every night.
Yeah, Bobby
Yep.
McKee's.
Yeah.
We've got,
Bobby McKee's, yeah.
well, we've got a good weekend set up. Gonna go to dueling pianos. Go to see the Batman on Sunday.
Yeah.
So,
Finally seeing that.
I
huh?
went to.
well,
Dueling
I threatened her. I said, I'm going to see
didn't
this
see
thing.
that?
I said, I'm going to see this on Wednesday, and she said,
It's great.
let's see it Sunday. I'm sorry. So I'm like, all right, cool.
It's really, really great. It's really, really great.
I know.
I love it.
It's the Batman. I love Batman.
I know.
One quick dueling piano story. Went to dueling pianos in Austin, Texas, and made them play Hail to the Redskins. It was fun.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was good.
They freaking played it.
They'll play anything for $20, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
literally anything.
They probably have to learn all the different teams.
They just, dude. Everyone.
I know they have. They all have their
they
phones.
winged it.
No,
They're
no,
smart
no.
enough to. This
They
was
have
2000
phones.
Dude, this was 2007.
Here's the thing. If you
They have all their phones though.
if you're
Didn't have much
No,
of a phone
check.
back then.
There's literally they have one for a guitar where it's literally like
right,
people just put songs
Tablature.
on. Oh, it's
As
just
long as
every
you're
song.
Say back then there was no smartphone.
Yes, there was.
No,
2000
no.
There's Blackberries.
iPhone
Oh,
one.
you're right. You're right.
As long as
You're
you're
actually right.
vaguely
When did I
familiar with the song, you can pull it off.
The iPhone was out, right?
They played like a verse and they just
Right.
tried
The
to,
first
it's like you help me
3G.
sing it, and I'm like I don't even know all the words, you know,
Right.
like
You don't know all the words to Halo.
I don't know,
not
but
enough to, like, grab a
on.
mic and lead a bar.
Grab a button, let the point soar.
The song is
Fight
gone
on, fight
forever.
on till
It's
you
over.
have
Why not?
won. I mean, it's
hold on.
trash.
It can't be Hail to the Manders.
Freaking Indians
No, the song's
were
written about
awesome.
Dixie. And
Indians
everything.
were awesome, and it was awesome to be named
It's over.
after
It's
them.
gone.
And now it's just Commanders.
I used to love the fact that my
President's wife wrote that song.
It should be Charmanders.
I used to love the fact that my aunt
That's
was in the
hilarious.
marching band. She loved it.
What? Yeah, yeah.
Salamanders.
Dude, well, I was listening to Sports Talk
What you
Radio. I was listening to Sports Talk Radio the other day, and they were talking about the Guardians signed outfielder,
that's the
blah, blah, blah. I was
Indians.
like, the fucking
Yeah,
Guardians?
who's that?
The Cleveland Indians are now
I
the
know.
Cleveland Guardians.
That
Yeah,
is
it's a big
travesty.
stupid G. It's the
Dude,
worst logo.
Awful.
Let's look
It's
up the logo.
So dumb. It's just so dumb.
Bane, look at this logo.
I forgot all about it because baseball is pissing everybody off because they're both just.
Look at it.
Oh,
It's a baseball.
that looks like somebody made that in fifth
It looks
grade.
like ass. They're trying to
Now
make it look
up-
old. They were trying to make it look old school.
Look, they put Major League. Look up the Cleveland Indians now.
Major League. It's right here.
Where is it?
Oh, this one's way better.
Major League Two.
Look at
is
this
one
one.
of
They
my
couldn't
favorite
use it
movies.
because it has a
What a
dude.
great.
Yes, it looks.
That one in the bottom middle there. Yeah, right there. That is one of the best.
Chief Wahoo. Yeah, everybody loves Chief Wahoo.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Except
How is that derogatory? Please tell me.
the teeth, the big goofy smile,
Who has that big teeth?
What?
dude.
It's a caricature.
That's the problem, and I'm not agreeing
The company
with
I work
you, with
for
it
is called Indian Township Solutions.
Right.
Like, hello, they call themselves that.
because
You think?
Tax breaks.
Hold on. You think that if the Indians killed off all the settlers, every single one that came over,
Yeah.
all the government, you think they keep anything of ours alive and well and going?
Fuck no.
No.
No. Fuck no.
We
They would scalp us and we would be done.
There wouldn't
They
be
would. They would. They would.
They'd be like,
They would
"Shoot,
mix.
that
They would
was
mix
dumb."
races a little bit, but it was only because they would be raping
Keep
women.
a couple women.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you can look this up. This is what happened.
Yeah.
Right, we
They would
know.
kill off babies because the babies would make too much noise and they're too much work, and you got to feed them. You got to worry about it too much.
Dude, I read that book.
They would take the toddlers
Super
That
sometimes.
immoral.
book is tough.
They would take. Dude, they would literally either leave the baby there to starve or they would smash it.
That Comanche book is so ridiculous.
It's
what they did
atrocious.
to those that Parker family.
Oh, they took
my
the girl.
gosh,
They
yeah.
literally tried to rescue her, and she wanted to stay.
Yeah, well, she got.
You
tricked.
gotta watch
You know, she got-
1883, dude.
I'm going to.
It's so good.
What's that on?
Paramount.
Yeah, there wouldn't.
I
be-
literally had to get a
Paramount
freaking.
just come out of
I
nowhere.
had to get a
Paramount
streaming
before
thing.
that?
I had to get a streaming
Dude,
thing.
Paramount Plus is great, and I deleted
You have it?
and then got it back. It's so good.
Really? What else do you watch on there?
Dude, Hawaii Five-O.
Oh, Ink Masters is on there. I like Ink Masters.
King's Dominion. Silly.
Ink Master is great.
I do like it.
After the first 3 or 4 seasons,
Yes.
because they got really
Still learning.
shitty tattoo artists for this first 3
Yeah.
or 4, and then they went.
See Josh Payne on there? He's my favorite.
And then
following
there's
him
a
for
dude
years.
out of Hanover, Maryland, not Hanover.
Hand over
Hagerstown.
what?
His name's Brian Cruzman.
Cruisman.
Cruzman
There's
won.
a Hanover, PA, which is like
Right.
10 minutes from Hagerstown.
Right, but I'm trying to get tattooed by
Yeah.
Cruzman.
I remember
but I
he
think
said
it's
said
a
PA,
long
and I
wait.
remember when we lost our transmission on tour and had to stay in PA for like 3 days.
Pottsville.
And they fixed it. Yep, Pottsville. Yep.
Elias
Right
is,
outside Yingling. We could just see the Yingling factory, and we just could go there.
Jackson's running the
And nothing
Yingling
drive.
5K next weekend
Yeah, the what?
That's
in
tight.
Pottsville. Yeah,
I wanna run
That's
a
where
5K.
it's at, Pottsville.
That,
I want- I
Yingling
wanna-
is in Pottsville.
Yeah, I know.
stuff in
It's on the
Pottsville,
hill.
actually.
We couldn't get to it because we couldn't drive. We
There's a
didn't
bunch
have.
of stuff there.
It was nice city.
We
It
played
was
him
like
in
fun.
Little League back in the day, Pottsville. But yeah, Yingling's there. Jackson's going up with this guy who runs all the time, and they're running the 5K. He's taking Kim too, and then she's running.
That's the problem though with
The
PA
Yingling
is
5K.
all
I
the
was about to ask, what
freaking
about old
hills.
Kim?
Yeah.
All the hills in PA, up and down, up and
What
down.
about Yeah, but
It's
what-
trash.
Back to what you were saying.
Can we make up our mind, please? What elevation are we at?
If
Have you ever heard of explosives like blow
It's like you're the it's trash.
if things hadn't panned out the way
Rowboats.
they did, and like you said, the Indians killed everybody, scalped everybody.
Yeah.
there wouldn't be a Boston Pilgrims sports team.
No, they wouldn't even know what sports.
or
dude.
a Washington Presidents.
Well, they played sports, but like
Well, lacrosse is an Indian
Death
sport.
sports.
bro, they
Supposedly,
weren't
yeah.
like they weren't like
They're gonna
states.
say
They were literally like
supposedly.
countries.
Yeah. They were throwing like heads around.
Don't give them credit for anything.
Dude, they weren't states. They were like countries, and they were like, "Do not enter freaking
Right.
Kansas."
They hated
They
hated
Or we
each
kill
other.
you.
They hated
We'll
each
literally
other.
kill you,
Dude, there was hundreds of Indian nations. A lot of them had little
dude.
treaties.
Millions and
But
millions.
guess what?
There was millions.
Whites and Indians lived together.
I love
for
a Boston
100,
Lager, dude.
200 years.
I like a Boston Lager.
I like a Boston Lager light
Yeah.
too. The light.
Sorry,
is
sorry.
good. No,
Dude,
sorry.
Having Indians
Wow,
on
how
your
many
side.
beers do you have?
What now?
Amanda brought me a beer, bro.
Sorry.
Whites and Indians lived intertwined for hundreds of years, basically. and hundreds of years. And,
They used to
and
have
had
to pay to
treaties.
travel through the
French
lands.
and Indian War was like the French and the Indians fighting.
But the Indians had to pick a side, literally.
The British. Yeah, most of like
Some Indians saw it as a business, though. They worked it.
dude, several Indian nations were very normal.
Yes.
Very normal.
They were just like,
Well,
all right,
what
this
we
is the
would
way we're
define as
going.
Normal.
Yeah.
And a lot of the other ones just got ganged up on by the savage ones, dude. And the savage ones were like pretty much they ruled the land.
Yep, and you know where the when the savage ones really started actually winning was when Spain brought over horses.
Yeah.
That's when they started
They
actually competing.
mastered
Because
the horse riding.
Comanches were short people. They were like really
Yeah,
short,
they couldn't hang.
but they
unless
got
had
these horses and they fucking oopsie.
They could go in the water for like days, and their horses. They
They're-
bred all these horses.
Yeah.
They had super horses.
They used to
basically.
put raw meat underneath the saddles and it would heat up and turn into jerky.
Yo.
Yeah, and so they also would lean on one side of the horse or the other and
Yeah.
fire the arrow underneath the neck of the
so you
horse,
couldn't get shot.
so they couldn't get shot. If the
They were
horse got
pretty
shot,
tough.
they would go down or whatever.
But the horse, they did breed horses that like
Yep.
literally wouldn't need water for days, so they could always outrun you.
all those wild horses
Always.
left
They just go
over.
to the desert, and you would never catch
Comanches.
them because you have to go get water. They,
Yeah.
they
Not
would
those,
just
not
go.
those pussy ass horses on acetique that
Dude, they
steal
used-
your sandwiches.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they all
Not
came.
those.
They all came from there.
You know, those are from a shipwreck.
Yeah, I know.
That's what they say.
Oh,
Yes,
I thought they just
ship-
traveled up.
No, shipwreck, and they swam ashore, and they never left.
That's awesome.
Eastern
I love that, and I love that they're protected. Jesus, like there's red wolves, and like there's only a few red wolves left that are in. That's
Dude, if you
why it
kill
would
a
have been.
horse, like,
It would have been so cool for watching red
What are
wolves.
you going to kill a horse for?
I don't know.
Meat. If you're hungry enough, they'll be gone for sure.
Oh, yeah. But no,
For sure.
we never really talked about the name thing, but Commanders sucks.
Oh, it's terrible.
so uninspiring.
Sucks. Yeah, exactly. It's like
Well,
flat.
I mean,
I didn't have a choice, to be honest. I can't think of one thing I would have liked.
I
Yeah,
put.
you know what? You're right.
No,
because you know why? Redskins was awesome.
And we just
Redskins
don't,
was
I
awesome.
just don't
Redskins fan.
care anymore. It's like,
No, Red Wolves was amazing.
yeah, but
Red Tails- Red Tails was great,
but
too.
Like, maybe
Red Tails was Indians that fought in the war.
what
Like,
was wrong-
flew planes. That would have been amazing.
Can't have Indian names anymore.
What
bro.
was wrong with
Red
Warriors?
Tails. It's not like it's not Redskins. I mean, I could get it a little bit Redskins, right? So Red Tails. That's great. Kind of just change it a little bit.
What
like,
was wrong with Warriors? I was like, you can keep
Gold State.
everything the same.
Fuck that.
like
Steph Curry.
fighting a war.
Fuck
Who
that.
cares?
Whatever. Like that.
I'll just call them.
There's
seriously.
there's kings in hockey. There's kings
I
in
can't
baseball.
think of a name
right.
that I would like.
basketball.
I can't think of a name I would like.
I understand.
I like the Orioles.
I really
and
loved
like
Red
the
Wolves.
Redskins.
Well, you better get used to the Orioles for the next 2 years because they're moving.
Yeah. What? Anyways, Amanda and I went.
The lease on Camden Yards is up after the season after next season,
Oh.
and Peter Angelos
You think
wants
they're
that
moving?
team in Las Vegas so bad.
Dude,
He's
F
nice.
Baltimore.
Bye. I'll wait for
I
the
would go.
next
I
team.
would go to Vegas too. F Baltimore.
Yeah.
Baltimore. Anyways,
Did you see?
Get
Have you
killed
seen the
right
new?
outside.
Have you seen the new wall?
Yeah. So stupid.
what wall?
Well, they did that for pitching.
I know because they're the worst pitching. The Baltimore Orioles changed their left field wall to make it
moved
harder
it
to hit home runs, but they put some like a jagged.
Doesn't
edge
that?
in it.
Isn't that ridiculous though? Should all the walls be the same?
I agree.
No.
Every football.
You can't
It's
build
not-
a
it's-
further
I-
touchdown.
It's not a bad argument.
Every football
no.
field is the same. Every soccer field.
You can't make a smaller golf hole.
Every
like golf
hockey
ball.
rink is the
Yeah,
same.
you can't make a. You can't put a.
No. Baseball's different.
Hey, this
How?
Baseball's different.
this patch of
How?
ice over here is always bad.
Right.
At our,
This is our field. It's different. Like it's just the way it is. Like
that's
I understand
ridiculous.
it's the way it is, but it's
even in
stupid.
hockey, like if you play like
the green wall. Tear it down. Tear down the green wall.
it's all that can fit there.
That's all that can fit there.
You know what?
Back in the day, yeah, it was like a train or something to run.
Tear it down.
Baseball's been around. Major League Baseball's been around.
Boston,
for 100
tear down that
You know
wall.
what? You know what? Let them have it. Don't stand. You can't standardize every golf course.
Well, that's different though.
That is different.
It doesn't have to be.
It's not a home team. Everyone's playing on that thing like
right,
together.
Yeah, it's yeah. Hold up. No, you're wrong.
Everyone's playing on the damn field.
Shut up.
You shut up.
No.
Listen,
It felt good
baseball,
coming out.
You guys aren't wrong. It's not a bad argument. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying
The Orioles have had
Leave
the
them
worst home
alone.
field advantage
You get
ever.
to just
let 'em
say
have their
leave them
field.
alone.
Yeah, just stop. Stop. You're not wrong.
No,
It's
you
not
don't
a
get
bad
to just
argument.
build higher walls,
Right.
And then practice hitting right
Keep going.
every time.
Right.
Why wouldn't everybody else just do that?
Yeah.
Hey, open up your stance a little bit.
Hey, we're practicing
Oh, we're going to
hitting right this
Boston. We
week.
got to hit right this week.
I mean, what's the pesky pole?
It's not
287.
Pesky pole.
Yeah.
What the
That's
hell
left
is
field
that?
one. The one on the right field is so short.
I think it's 287.
For a couple months, Brent had that in his pants.
Pesky pole.
Still do, bro.
Dang it.
Thinks pesky.
Yeah.
Just
well,
pops up whenever it
You
wants.
know what?
to.
It's like.
they
Hey, you know what's a
changed
good
that,
definition of pesky pole?
What?
Is it like?
You don't know what the pesky pole is?
No, but it's like 2 weeks
he
after you.
hates sports.
Oh yeah.
I hate baseball. What are you talking
forgot-
about? Sports.
Yeah.
I forgot
I was
my
gonna say sports.
and I know James is a Patreon, but like he put like zero thought into my bachelor party for my wedding.
Oh, because he didn't know it was
I
good.
remember this.
He's like, fuck, no, fuck them.
So we all went to a baseball game, and Mike was on his phone for 3.5 hours.
Yeah, I couldn't stand it. It's baseball. I mean, we went to one. Me and Amanda.
We had good seats too.
Me and Amanda went to one, and like they were literally crushing home runs by the end of the game. It was like one of the best games ever, and I was just like,
You have to. It's a World Series.
No, wait, it was a real.
no,
World
that
Series.
was the Nationals.
It-
I was talking about the Baltimore game.
Mike,
They were just
if
crushing
you
home
went
runs
to a
near the
game
end.
with me, you would like it. I guarantee.
No, I
I'll
don't need
point
you
out things
explaining.
never
No,
thought.
I
No,
don't need
it's not explaining. I just point stuff out. You
I don't need
like,
the coach looking around like saying, "All right, I need to do this." The pitches.
I just said it'd be fun.
Jake, I still got.
If it wasn't fun, we would just leave.
We got to record the whole thing.
because
It'd be
that
funny.
stupid home run thing a few years ago.
Hey, man, that
I
was
still
fun.
got connects at Camden. I can go for free whenever.
Shut
I'm gonna
the
drive
door.
up there,
Shut
walk
it up.
through some death trap to get in there, and then drink everybody's beer and watch a terrible
That's
team.
why I don't go
Yeah.
to Orioles
I'd rather
games.
watch
I
the Billy
love,
Bay Sox. They
I-
actually might have a chance.
I
to
love,
win.
I love the Orioles, but that's why I don't go to their games.
Yeah.
And
I'd
when
rather go to,
you
like,
know
a
when I go to
chess
Orioles
match.
games when they play the Nats in DC.
Yeah.
Bro, I'd rather go to a chess match.
Pretty sad. Well, that's ridiculous. It's pretty sad. And, like Nationals is safer than Baltimore.
I want to make a funny
The
video
Nats
though.
stadium
All right,
is just
so check this out.
uninspiring.
Check-
It's a giant
It's boring.
concrete.
Yeah.
I think I
bowl.
told Amanda about this. Amanda hears all my dumb ideas. So there's
You're
a
full of them, dude.
Oh yeah, so there's a chess match, right? Video, right? And you see them like thinking and stuff. As soon as they move, something crowd goes,
They do
and then
that.
they cry down. No, I was thinking like putting a stadium like in there,
Oh, it's-
dude, make it real intense,
ridiculous.
make it fun. Oh, dude, it'd be so fun.
there was a time where
Come
that
on.
was. Have you ever watched that movie?
no.
with Bobby
I watch them now.
Fischer?
They move it, they cut the thing, and nothing's happening.
It's speed. They do speed things.
No, I know.
It's stupid.
All I know
It'd
is
be
that I
fun to
haven't been to a hockey game in like 3 years, and I'm dying to go. I'm fiending.
You
for
know
hockey.
what? You know what? That's what they're missing. Chess should not be. It
Quiet.
should not be as long as you want. It should be. It should be
not.
literally 10
It's
seconds.
time, dude. You have to hit the little clock.
Yeah, but
But
that
they-
all
they
adds
do
up at the end,
speed
right? Right?
No, you only have.
What's the
like,
time thing, actually?
10 minutes to play your turn or whatever. It's. the
Oh,
Total.
so
It's a running
total.
clock. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I had
like,
no
you
idea.
Take 10 minutes on a time, but then you have 1 second for the rest of your moves or whatever. That's why they click.
So they're managing it
It's
at
a
the
running
end when
clock.
they're okay.
It's a running
okay.
clock.
Right.
So,
That's pretty
but
cool.
they have shorter games.
But
now.
that's also trash. They also need to figure that
They
out.
have speed games.
I would like to play. I would like to play chess against a really old black guy in like Central Park one time,
Oh, listen to the sounds of the city.
dude. And listen
Hot town, summer in the city.
Back of my-
Don't mean a pretty.
Yeah,
Cool
there's
cats.
There's a really good chess movie.
It's the beginning of Die Hard, and then it goes boom.
Can
It's
you
a-
type in
one of
Toby,
a, Can we watch the? Oh, no, that's not the one.
Toby Maguire
Hold on,
chess
real
movie?
quick, Jake. Real quick.
I'm gonna forget.
No, keep thinking of it. Keep thinking of it. Keep thinking of it.
Let's dance all day.
You guys
Keep
are just
thinking of it.
hurting my day tomorrow. I can just tell you.
What?
I need to
Oh,
leave.
sorry, you're traveling.
Keep thinking of it. Keep
Yeah,
thinking of it, Jake.
driving with
Where,
kids to
where are you
Florida.
driving? Oh, you're driving to Florida, you
Yeah,
poor
yeah, yeah.
bastard. Yep. Dun, dun.
Look at that tugboat. Look at that sweet tugboat.
I
That was me.
So this is the intro to Die Hard 3.
got something you can tug on.
Ready?
Staten Island. There's a tugboat. That was me too.
I remember hearing this song and being like,
Hold on, where's
I
the World Trade Center?
just remember being like, I love this song.
Yo, street hot dogs rule. I don't care what anybody says. Give me a street wiener.
Look back when the city was cool, man. It was actually like a real.
No one
place.
hated anybody that we know
It
of.
was actually like a real
Just the
place.
Italians
Jews
hated
right there.
everybody, yeah.
They were loud. They had their own little spot.
Everyone had their own spots. Look at all those taxis. All Ubers now. We blended in. All right, so here it comes. 3, 2.
Dang.
Now I need to go watch Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Die Hard
it's
3
been a
is
while.
amazing. I love Die Hard.
Is this the one with Samuel L. Jackson?
Yes,
Yeah, he's
cussing the
standing on
whole
the
time.
sign.
He
It
saves
says
him.
MFer the whole
Yeah, because
time.
He's got the sign.
The
on.
the terrorist makes him wear says the M bomb on his sign, and he has to go wear that in the middle of
Right.
the street
Yeah.
in the ghetto. And the Sam Jackson's like, "What are you doing?" Dude, it's so good. He said, he says, my name's He said, what's your name? Hey Zeus. He said, no. He said, they said, hey Zeus, not hey Zeus. That part's awesome.
Been a while.
You ever see it on edited on TV?
Yeah, mother truckers or
Yeah.
melon farmers.
Melon Farmer.
Yeah, for motherfucker.
That was a
'Cause they,
famous
dude,
one.
they cuss so much in these movies.
Yeah.
And you know, Bruce Willis recently had to retire from acting
Yeah.
because of his brain.
He can't
He
speak.
can't speak well.
No.
Yeah, that's super sad.
for
Imagine
everybody.
being cognitive enough to want to speak and your lips not working.
Yeah, I know a guy that's got AOS. You guys know him. You don't know him, but I told you about him
Yeah.
a year ago. It's getting worse and worse.
Oh,
He
no, I met him
cannot
a couple.
speak
I met
at
him a couple
all.
times.
You did meet him?
Yeah,
At the Moose?
no, he's your dad's friend.
Yeah, he's my dad's friend.
He's been over to Jackson's house a couple times on
Yeah.
a motorcycle.
Yeah, well, yeah, those days are over. But
Oh
yeah.
no, dude! Last
He's
time I
got a
saw him, he
blog
was
going.
really.
He's got a blog. You can look him up. It's pretty cool.
Last time I saw him, he was doing pretty good.
Yeah, he can't talk or do much
What was
now.
his name? I'm sorry.
His name is Russ.
Russ. Yeah, really nice guy.
Oh, that guy. What happened to him?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He has ALS. He's had it. It's
I remember
White
that.
woman pulls gun on black mother and daughter. Husband
rapidly,
loses job.
rapidly
Sweet. Reddit rules.
Iceman from Top Gun. What's that?
What did you want me to look up, by the way?
Val Kilmer.
Val Kilmer. Yeah,
He
What
he's
did you want me to
on
look
He's
up?
writing a whole
It was
thing
like
and his
Bobby
son's
It was
reading
a
it.
chess movie.
You wanted
chess movie I wanted you to watch.
Tube.
Yeah, he's fucked.
There's a this is super sad, but I kind of like it's kind of it's a lady with Alzheimer's, right?
Yeah.
And she looks into a mirror and thinks it's like somebody else.
Whoa.
It's kind of crazy. I wanted you to see it though. I saved this joint. Right? So check this out. Amanda probably can't hear, but it's okay. Sorry, Amanda. How do I make this full screen here?
I don't know, dog.
All right, here we go. Isn't this? Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Now you can.
I don't like
I see
this.
it. I see it.
Yeah, I don't like it either, Jake.
No, it's not bad, but it's adorable and it's super sad.
Well,
I should know her name.
Who is she?
What's your name?
At least she's nice.
that's like, well, you can have a new
looking
conversation
at
with
you.
somebody
I
every
know.
day.
I
Yeah,
can't
she's
remember
happy,
her
I
name.
guess.
I can't remember her name.
What's her name?
It's Betty in front of you.
Who are you talking to?
This lady here.
Betty.
She doesn't know how mirrors
I'm
work.
Betty.
Well, she's Betty too.
Oh, are you Betty too?
She thinks she's younger.
Okay. All right.
Man.
No, she doesn't know who that is. She
I
just
know,
thinks
but
she's
she-
reacting.
Have you ever,
There you go.
Jake? I know you have.
No, Jake.
Thank you.
I'm saying she thinks she's very young, and this is some old lady she's talking to.
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Very good call.
That's
Yes.
not what she looks like.
Have either of you
Isn't that sad, dude?
had
That's
like
like the
conversation with
saddest video I've ever
anybody,
seen.
Right?
with, like full blown Alzheimer's?
My neighbor growing up, Ms. Temko, had it,
Yeah.
and
Alzheimer's is so sad.
She would come to our house.
She
and
thanked
was
the
at
lady and
home.
left. It was
It
her.
was like, what is
It's so
going on?
sweet.
It was very shocking.
One of
I
the
never dealt with it personally, like in my family, but
last conversations I had with my grandmother, my mama, she didn't know who I was. She thought I was just a house guest,
yeah.
and she was
Not very
telling me,
memorable.
she was telling me
kidding.
how
You're cute, boy.
she was telling me how her and my grandfather were thinking about starting a family and having children
I know. That's the saddest
Wow,
thing.
in
'cause,
her
like, you're the
80s.
end of it.
Yeah.
in her 80s.
Yep. And you can see that. I mean, I could see why that would happen too. I mean, obviously, the wires, like the way your brain is like.
It's crazy,
plaque on your brain, dude.
and
Yeah.
a lot of it has to do with like trauma. Like she was perfectly cognitive.
So think about it. It's
The
destroying
lady-
the memories, like literally taking them out.
She
Like
never
it's sad.
took any medication. She just took vitamins until her 80s, and then my birth father died young.
Yeah.
Her brain exploded. It was gone. The trauma killed her.
Yeah.
She could not get past the fact that she had to bury her son, and then Alzheimer's took her.
What's sad is my grandpa died probably a little bit older than where my mom and dad are now, and my grandma's
Whoa.
90-something years old.
Yeah,
That's how it was. That's how it was.
She's
with-
just-
like,
she's
I
just-
remember my dad's parents died.
Far outlived.
They were in their 50s. Well, I mean,
It's just
his-
crazy to
his
think
mom
of
was
someone
in-
dying that early and you far outlived them. Like
Yeah.
literally, it's like
Oh,
a
yeah.
30-year-old and a baby.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying though. It's just
No,
sad.
I got what you're saying.
Yeah, it's like such a huge gap, and you were at the same spot, but they never made it. It's also like this guy that was friends with my sister, growing up. It was the pastor's son, Tim Watkins. He died.
Yeah, I think he.
He died in the Iraq War,
Wow.
and it's always weird to think about how he was only like 24 or 25, and like I way out, like
Oh,
way
yeah.
past him.
Yeah.
It's
Like
just
Charles,
it's
like James'
crazy.
brother.
Yeah,
He was like an old brother. He was
17
always older than me. Oh, his 18th birthday.
or 18th. I'm sorry, his 18th birthday.
Yeah.
So
Crazy.
yeah, and you like not even close, bro. 18's nothing. Think about what 18. Think about everything that's happened after 18 and how much more it was.
Oh yeah.
Everything was just more,
Double.
bro. I was thinking about like the way I dressed when I was like 18, I think, or 19, like last
I was
night,
thinking- I was
and I
looking at
couldn't
old pictures
sleep
of it,
about
like-
it. I couldn't sleep. I was literally thinking about the huge jeans and these huge shoes I was wearing.
Dickies
That's
shorts.
what I was thinking about last night.
Dickies work shorts.
I was like, well, this is-
cockeyed hats.
Oh, I was like, this is keeping me up tonight. And then I bleached the back of my hair blonde.
I had blonde tips.
I didn't have blonde tips. I had the mullet was blonde.
Good Charlotte shirts.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, not. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just it's fashion when
You just got to know that was cool back then.
No,
Right.
dude, it takes like you're doing it for a reason,
It's
for
funny
something.
that I look back and go, man, I look like an asshole.
I remember
for sure.
wanting to do like I remember wanting to wear like sweatbands and like big socks.
Sweatpants?
Bands.
No, that was.
I just remember wanting to do
sports.
that.
It was a sports guy thing.
I remember wanting to wear
so
sweatpants.
bad. Like if I
remember-
could just get one. I couldn't get one. Couldn't get my hands on
Oh
one.
my gosh, they're so hard to
They're
find.
like-
Models.
Yeah, to go to Models and have like $5. I'm like, that's impossible.
Dude.
I'm never going to have $5, and I'm never going to Models.
I'm never
I'm
gonna have
literally-
five.
I'm serious.
I'm never gonna have
I'm
$5.
not gonna say this person's name. I'm gonna let you guess who I'm talking about.
Aaron
But
Showalter.
He had
Yeah, all the time.
sweatbands,
All the time.
and all the
Nicest
socks.
freaking guy in the
Great
world.
guy. He had all the sweatbands.
Nicest freaking guy in the
yes,
world.
so
I
fast.
mean, Matt, boom, bop, beep,
Yeah,
boom,
like
bop,
he,
sweatband,
like
bop,
at
bop,
football
bop.
practice, I would look at him and be like, dude, I need all that stuff.
Everything you got, I got. I
Three
want
pairs
it.
of socks
Give it,
on.
hand it
Yeah,
over.
3 pairs of socks. I don't know why, but I think.
Why
I
do
should
you
wear
always
3
look great? What's
Yeah.
wrong with you? Stop it. And then his
Yeah,
little
he-
brother
he-
showed up. Was like he just spit out another
His
one.
little brother lives right down the street
It's
from
like
him
he
now.
shit out another one of
What's his
himself.
little bro's name?
Darren.
Darren, yeah.
Darren's a cool ass.
They're
dude.
all
Cool.
nice.
Darren's-
They're all
Darren's
great.
Might be the coolest.
I see. I used to not like.
They're
Aaron when we were in
super
high school.
likable, sweet
After
I
guys.
just
high
gotta
school,
understand
cool
what
dude.
he is.
Right.
You know.
He
Right. You have
he-
to understand what's going on.
He Will Smith the fuck out of me at lunch one time in front of a full cafeteria.
No, you probably
And
deserved
I-
it. You
and
probably deserved it.
I did deserve it.
Dude, not many people liked you back then. You were a big mouth. I didn't like you.
I handled it like
You were a
I
big
Chris,
mouth.
I Chris rocked it. I went, Aaron Shoulders slapped shit out of me.
he made you a small mouth real quick.
I don't know what the fuck my table was
You
doing.
said
to him.
something.
I see him. He's like, I used to hit hard, right, boy?
I don't know.
I see him like at least once a year.
Can I tell you that I don't know how he knows me, but he still remembers me and he still says, "What's up?"
He probably remembers.
He's
you missing
super
that kick,
nice.
you little
He probably
bitch.
misses that big head.
He's
Like,
married to
misses
Nikki
it. He probably
Brash.
remembers
I
that
remember
big
Nikki
ass
Brash.
head. He's like, "Oh, is that big head bitch?"
I don't know if we were
Dude,
throwing.
he
lives in the
that's what it
beach.
was.
His family lives in the beach.
No, I
His
played
brother lives
football
on
with
my
him a little bit.
street.
Right.
Same street Dean lives on.
Yeah,
Joey
yeah.
Farrell, he lives right there.
Dude, for some reason though,
Darren does.
he was the first guy though that when I
thought
came,
he
He rides a
sold
go kart by my house.
I thought he sold that house.
Who?
Darren.
No, he sold a house that's over by my little brother's and moved over by me now.
Right.
he was the first guy that ever. All right, so there's this thing when you go meet, when you reacquaint yourself with somebody you hadn't seen in a while, and they start talking about what they're doing for work, and you're like, "What? I never asked that question." And they're talking about what they're gonna do, where they're gonna be working here soon. It's like, dude, I don't care what you're doing. Like,
Yeah, I just want to say hi, man.
like, bro, I'm touring with a band. I'm actually just off the road right now. Like, I don't make anything.
Dude, I
I don't need to know that.
guess who I saw
That sounds like a
yesterday?
great job, though.
Who'd you see?
Eric Burdett.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Oh,
He like
oh,
turned into a country
Isn't that
boy.
great?
Oh, yeah,
Hold up.
He turned into like a country boy.
Isn't that crazy?
I did know that.
Nice
He's like
guy.
hunts and fishes. That's like
Yeah.
his thing.
But back in the day, you would never see that coming.
Well, I used to buy weed from
Gee,
him.
when you see someone after a long ass time, you're like, man, you just been alive this whole time. Like,
Right?
Like, I've been living over here,
like near me though,
and you've been
So
alive
close.
over there.
I saw
Like,
him at
what have
the
you
hair
been
place.
doing?
Yo, let me
Premiere.
see Roland O'Haron at motherfucking Food Line.
Yeah.
You're alive?
Since when?
It's crazy.
Yeah. This is my world. What you
Is he-
doing?
How do you hide from the internet?
I hope he still is alive.
I mean, it's crazy. No, I'm serious. People pop out of nowhere, and you're like, holy shit,
You're
you're
right.
alive.
But my,
Congratulations.
It's like you've been in a fucking mine this whole
my
time.
biggest thing is I'm
You've
terrible.
been
at-
working.
made it.
You made it out
I'm
of
terrible
life.
at remembering people's names, and people come up to me all the time.
Life got
"Hey,"
crazy,
and
didn't
like,
it?
Hey.
Hey.
buddy.
Every time I walk in Wawa, somebody's like, "What's up, Bane?" And I'm like, "What's up, man?"
Yeah, it's hard to remember. Dude,
Bane's just like, I'm
Got
trying to get a
yourself a
C4
coffee?
and get on the
No
road.
clue
dog.
who this guy is.
yeah.
They remember everything too.
Yeah.
Right?
They remember the
Cocaine's
weirdest
a hell of a
things.
drug.
Hey, remember that
party
one
we were
party
at?
at Chris Riley where you just like fucking punch that guy in the dick? And
Remember when
like,
your mom picked you up because you got too high?
Yeah. That happened.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
you
don't
want to
know
hear
that.
a really funny story about me
Yes.
smoking a grav?
Yes.
Send it.
Please.
One time I was at Kevin Metter's house and I smoked a grav with
Sounds
Kenny Smith, and I just left immediately because I was so fucked up.
Yeah.
I started driving.
I
and
know that feeling,
Should
dude.
not have been driving.
I know
Yeah,
it.
I
And
hate
you know,
that.
corner carryout's coming up on the left, right?
Yeah.
I started throwing up all over the inside of my windshield. I couldn't stop. It was just so bad I had to put my window down and look out and keep throwing up. It was so
Oh
bad.
my
I
god.
didn't
I
stop
did that
driving,
in-
I just kept driving.
Well,
And then,
you're only like 40 seconds away from your house.
dude, it's
Dude,
terrible.
there's so much
I
throw up on his dash.
I pulled into
just
corner
kept
carryout and
driving.
wiped all the puke so I could see, and then I parked it at my house. The next morning it was
Hold on. So for a brief minute there, right? Not even a minute. For a brief time there, he was literally holding his head out, because he couldn't see through the window.
He was Ace Ventura.
Because there was
perfectly.
chunks. There was
like a movie
chunks
scene.
on the window. He couldn't see. Can you imagine getting pulled
Wipers
over?
are on, but it's not
Imagine if he
doing
got
anything 'cause
pulled
of the
over
outside.
before.
I would let him go.
Last time I smoked a gravity.
Yeah.
You psycho.
Get out of here, you little scam.
Sir, you having a good night? It's like puke. He's
Not so
hanging out.
good.
He's hanging out the window.
If a cop pulled me over, I would just look at him and say, "Arrest me."
Yeah, I need someone to
I
sit.
can't drive
I need
anymore.
someone to sit. I need a hard
worth
surface.
it.
I need a hard surface.
Yeah. Can you drive me
I need
somewhere?
a hard surface.
I was so
Stacked.
safe.
Everything's
that
so
marijuana.
soft. Bro, the spins are the worst.
I was
That's
fucked up.
That's why you shouldn't have left. Dude, gravity bongs, I don't know why people do that.
No,
It's the worst.
volcanoes,
Bad idea.
Dude,
everything.
it's stupid.
What'd
It's
you do, spill
stupid.
something?
No, I gotta, dude, bros. I'm sorry. It's 10:35. I gotta roll. You guys do what you gotta
It's
do.
fine,
buddy.
We're just finishing up the
about to finish
Patreon.
up.
Yeah, we
Okay.
were just about finishing up.
Yeah,
We've
just
been-
about
we've-
finishing
This is
up.
about an hour.
I-
dude.
We're
I
pretty
know
much
how this
done
goes.
right
It
now.
goes and goes and
Yeah,
goes.
no, we're
Just
just
finishing
about
up.
finishing up. What do you want
The
to?
Patreon honestly way better than the first part.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
for the non-Patreon.
That's why they pay for it.
Yeah, it is why.
You're just wrapping up, were you?
Oh man, that whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. That just hit me like a ton. That's hit me like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
Dude, I got
With the memory?
I got
Yeah,
banned.
I was junior in high school, and that motherfucker said "yeet" across my face, dude.
I got banned
in
from,
front of like
Corner
I'd be
200
hot.
people.
I'd be hot.
Dude, me, Thomas, and Kevin Field tried to buy a beer at Corner Carrot when we were like 18. I had a fake ID. It was a student ID.
From the
even-
Merce Marine
Yeah,
Academy.
it wasn't even close to looking like me. It was a senior, and you know,
Called you
obviously,
bluff?
it was the lady, the old lady that used to work there forever that owns the place, and she looked at me. It was like she tried to take it, and I snatched it from her, ran out the door.
I need that.
And I went there like a couple days later. And she's like, "Don't go back in here." I'm like, "Come on."
Come on.
Jake went
We're
right-
over that. We're over that.
Jake went right to Seabreeze and
Yeah,
drank.
that wasn't me. No, we didn't get any beer. I don't think we just didn't get any.
I always forget about Seabreeze.
Yeah, I know. I wish I could forget. About
Everybody
Seabreeze.
does.
Pretty forgettable.
Got to play there on Friday.
But Jake's got to go.
I would
so.
come, but I can't.
Don't.
Oh shit, Brian. Hold on. Oh shit. Jake's argument is the best, and I make it all the time. You aren't wrong, but come on. He said, "Come on, Jake. Just a few more minutes. We're wrapping up soon." Yeah.
You heard that before.
Yeah.
I wrote the
It's a
fact that
lie.
Brian Whittington is ride or MF.
No,
and
yeah,
die
he's-
on this
Yeah,
thing,
he is.
dude.
He is.
Yes.
Part of the show.
Well, he's watching it in the moment where it matters. You know,
I just picture
it's
him as
it's
bunked
better.
at the firehouse, like giggling.
Oh, he's just hanging out. Yep. Dude, I always picture like if this was a show that I enjoyed about, I would put it on the TV through SmartCast.
You
I would
just do
hang
what you're
out,
doing.
drink, and you could type whenever you wanted to. Like
would be
it's
fun.
perfect.
Woodburn-
That's what
be
Woodburn
fun.
does.
That's what we try to do and set it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drew gets it.
Yeah.
For sure. It's
Yeah,
literally
like,
about put it on
he's-
SmartCast.
You're
You could
also
still
doing other stuff.
Oh yeah, you could scroll all you want. It's on the TV.
Oh, Woodburn fell victim to the old pull tab machine the other day, too.
Oh, my-
Boy.
what happened after I
Couple
left?
hundo in
Nothing.
there.
He
What
didn't, he didn't pull any.
He
but-
spent $80 in literally like 5 minutes.
It was
That's
140.
nothing. That's nothing.
Oh well, I
On
wasn't
what?
there. I wasn't there for the rest of it.
Drew and Shane and them dudes, they'll spend several $100s on this dump pool.
Dude, it's literally
in 5 minutes.
What's a pull tab?
In a bucket.
It's
In a bucket.
literally it's literally these tabs that come out
It's a
and
little
a
cardboard
stack.
card.
Yep, and it's a cardboard little card, and you just pop it open to see if you want or not. That's it.
Yeah, that's literally it. They call
It's
it.
Is it like a
just
special
like
thing
this.
for that?
You just
bar?
pop it
Yeah,
open.
yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
quick. It's this quick.
It's that quick. Pop,
Every one
pop,
costs $1.
pop,
Every single one
pop,
costs $1.
pop.
What do you get out of it?
You
You
get
can-
$500.
He went.
$200
He
or
got
$100.
$100 one time.
I pulled out 100 because I felt I was fucked up. My girlfriend.
Yeah, he did,
My
yeah.
girlfriend wired me 20.
Yep.
So she was like, "Hey,"
That's the first time I experienced.
Wired you
Yeah,
20?
because she wanted to play through him.
she was like, yeah.
It's so crazy. She's addicted. Clearly.
She was like Vend mode.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
Venmoed me.
clearly. She's like,
not
"You're at the
wired.
Moose.
Okay.
Here's $20."
She was jealous I was at the Moose, so she Venmoed me 20 for. She was like, "Just pick a lane."
Did
And-
you actually accept it? You're like, I got you, babe.
Yeah, I got it, and then I pulled it.
No, he
And-
took it.
He took
He took the
No,
money.
yeah,
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 yeah, he took the money.
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
took
I
the
took the money, but
Yeah,
Mike
Had to
was
clear
there,
that
and
up.
then
Clear that up real
Yeah,
quick.
all right.
Mike was there, and we did them together, and then there was no
We did.
winners.
How
Yes.
fun was it?
It was fun.
And then
It
I,
was?
Yeah, it wasn't my
Fun
money
for,
though.
like- Yeah, it was.
It wasn't my
It's way
money.
more
So
fun.
then I took a 20 of my own.
Cracked
and
them
got 20
bitches open
more,
like some
found a
crabs.
hundo.
He got 100 on the next one.
Yeah, I won 100, but your 20 didn't win anything. Sorry, babe.
I know. He didn't tell her. He didn't tell her about the 100. He didn't tell her about no
I'm
100.
a-
Woodburn won 1,500 on
I'm
those
gonna
things
tell
one
her.
night.
Do we
He
have
said-
to meet her as a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
I'm
real
gonna
thing.
6 more months.
Dude, we've been together for 2. Nobody's even seen
I mean,
her
he,
yet.
I mean,
Man, what's the limit?
the man's changing his. The man's washing his sheets over this girl. It means it's real.
Do what?
Oh, he definitely didn't come to that.
How long do we have to make them have a real relationship? before we
Oh,
have
man,
to-
already rubbed it in.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, she got him good for it. He got him a nice book.
I can change the subject.
That book rules. I don't care what
Nice
anybody.
book.
I had to wait 2 months, and that book was not cheap.
No, it's a nice book. But yeah, no, yeah, we haven't met her yet. We're waiting on 3 months.
Because I like to live in the fast lane with these with girls.
I mean, I get it. Trust me. It's
so
fine.
I'm checking myself, taking it slow, nice and steady. Make sure it's the real thing, and then you guys will meet her.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm doing it the right way.
Is that thing like an every time thing?
Yeah.
It's every time, you
Yeah.
guys? You got to clean your sheets like that?
I mean, could you not?
It's fun.
Thing?
They're doing it the right way. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Clean your sheets.
But
I mean, it is in a good way.
thank God this is the Patreon.
It's in a good way.
Way.
Thank God.
It's a way. I mean, I'd probably be like,
First
hey.
time you meet.
Huh?
No, you don't know
No,
what I'm talking about.
no,
You don't know
no,
what I'm
no.
talking about. I'll
I
tell
know
you
what
in a
he's talking about.
All right, I got a question.
I know everything
What?
he's talking about. I'm
What?
just talking
Super.
about
What?
doing it the
Has
right way.
anybody
Is not
seen the new
blowing it out on the
Baywatch?
first thing.
The
You show
new
me that video.
Baywatch.
On HBO. Or not HBO.
Are you talking about the Pam Anderson one?
The one with the Rock?
It's like a show or something.
No. Negative.
Nobody knows anything about it.
Brian, I got a little more out of him.
It's a show about making the show.
But did they put it
Yeah,
out?
right.
Brian, I
see
got
that.
just a little more out of him. I did. Look at him. He just got out of here.
Yeah,
Look
All
at
right,
him.
let's wrap this turd.
Jake, what happened to your body? What the hell? You just got cut off there.
My body.
Your body.
Yeah.
No, I'm trying. This is a real word. It's metaverse. It's alive and well.
My body.
Something happened to him. I don't know. There he goes.
I got a pre.
He's out of here.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Have fun driving to Destin, Florida.
Hey,
Yeah, the Patreon is definitely the best.
For sure.
Yeah. So we should just like swap them.
No.
I'm just kidding. Patreon's where it's at.
No.
Well, you don't want to talk about your sex life
I
on,
really don't.
on the real.
I don't want to talk about it
on the
at
real
all.
world.
I'd rather not talk
Like
about it at
Jake's
all.
popped his head back and you
But
can't see
but
that.
you brought it up, so I had to.
Your
Jake's
sex
still here,
life.
so
Jake's still here. So go on. Tell us.
I can't wait to see Bob Black at the gym tomorrow. And
So
him ask
no.
me-
There was this talk that we recently had that was about how weird it is like later on in life to meet up, right?
Yeah.
And then you guys have your sexual like hits.
Oh,
Your
right.
sexual
Okay.
like this is what ticks for me. This is what makes me
Right.
no.
It's all good.
It's okay. We're almost done.
So, but no, you're right. So
So you have your things that make you work, and it's
So-
like, should you just tell? Should you just? Because there was this video we saw, a viral video.
Yes.
That's like, why can't you just be like Craig?
Craig.
Yeah. And she's
Can we-
like,
can we call him?
Can we call Craig and he can give you a few pointers?
I hate everything about Craig,
She's-
but the
yeah.
sex.
She was like, Craig
Yeah,
was
yeah.
like not good at anything, but he was good at this.
Right. That was funny.
That
as
was
shit.
funny, but it's like it goes both ways. But it's like it's
So, but when you're dating in your 30s,
Yeah.
you know what you like by now.
sure.
You like you
And somebody else might have been going a different way.
right. You know how you like to be touched.
Yeah.
And all that jazz.
So just
So
spit
when-
it out.
Exactly. Have the conversation. Then everybody's happy.
Yeah. Then you're like, unless you're like, then you're waiting for them to do it for
Right.
some that they don't even know.
Pretending to have fun while you're getting fucked. That sucks. That's awful. Have the conversation.
This is awesome.
I'm so hot for you. I'm not gonna come. Have the conversation.
Yeah.
Get it out of the way. Have awesome sex.
Yeah.
Period.
That'd be tricky. It'd be
everybody-
tricky.
It's not. Everybody be grown-ups about it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's easy for me to say that because I'm single in my 30s. But by now, you know what you want. And
Yeah.
I don't know. What, I don't know
Brent,
what,
come on.
I don't know what it's like to be married for so long and have the thing go, well, God, I wish you were doing this for the last 15 years. That would suck.
No, yeah.
That would be awful.
Maybe.
No, it would suck.
Yeah, it would be sick.
You know I'd come a lot more if you tickled my butthole.
Oh, no way.
I'm just throwing scenarios out there, not just for me. Wink.
the butthole's the butthole's a little it's full of nerves.
sure is.
That's not where you thought I was going, was it?
And poop.
And poop. Did you know that the inside of your mouth is made of the same skin of the inside of a vagina?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And your butthole.
Yep, and your butthole.
You got butthole lips.
it's like cross-platform.
Crossing the streams.
Cross platform. Lips versus the
Bane,
butthole.
give me.
He had to turn the mic back
I know
towards
he
him. He's like, oh shit, it's fixed on the camera.
Why did you? Why?
I got it turning.
Okay,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, dude, did my best, man. Did my best, Brian. We love you, man. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It was a blast. I think we're gonna wrap it up
Yeah.
so we don't get too messy.
I'm
For the
gonna have
people that
another
joined
beer.
late, I'm glad you were here for the actual party, dude. The people who joined late, for all that joined late, peace out. We love you.
And to everybody that
We
watches
love you as well,
tomorrow.
but Brian gets bonus points.
Yeah.
And honestly, Brian, send me your Venmo. 2 guys are getting the
free,
month.
a free month.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Brian definitely deserves it, and then Brian Bateman.
Hold on.
2 Brians.
Hold on. Let's get.
Both
Is he
Brians.
related to Jason?
Let's get.
I'm gonna do that from now on. Just
Let's get Brian Winnington's address too. I'll send him a dreading shirt for free, for sure.
yeah. Well, he can send that on the Patreon. He has our freaking
dude.
just message the
Brian, dude, just send me a message on Instagram. I'll send you a free shirt.
Yeah.
Seriously. Thanks
And
for
then-
hanging out.
and then-
I appreciate it.
I could probably find you on Venmo, to be honest.
Yeah, for
I'll just
real.
send you the
just look for that
Patreon
fucking mustache, bro.
back. Yeah, watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out.
All right, we're beaming off. Thanks, guys. We love you all. We're gonna go out of here.